People aren't asking how's it done, like that's how it's done, the air fade. Anyone can do it. This requires some communication with the sound man, that's all. Folks, we're breaking down the fourth wall tonight, one wall at a time. There's none left. This is it. We are the Trachtenburg family of Slideshow players. Thank you very much for coming out to the show tonight. So please allow me to introduce the band. Thanks. If one person in the room gets it, I'm glad it's Tina. Thanks. What are we on? 6-second comedy delay here? Come on, folks. Catch up with me, all right? I'm not going to wait up for you guys tonight. I'm just going to keep going, all right? If you need to reanalyze this show for the next couple of days, then that's fine as well. Perfect. Good evening. We are the Trachtenburg family of Slideshow players. First off, let's introduce the band, and then we'll get into it. My name is Jason Trachtenburg. I'm the dad and the keyboard player and the guitar player in the band. Thank you.
I'm Tina Trachtenburg, and I am Rachel's mother, and I wore my pigeon dress for you tonight.
Hi, my name is Rachel Trachtenburg, and I'm the daughter and the drummer.
Oh, almost. Okay. That's a little lower. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And thanks to the Poisson Rouge for having us out today. And of course, let me thank tonight's first two acts, Corn Mo, ladies and gentlemen, Corn Mo, the mighty Corn Mo. And Tammy Faye Starlight, we just finished up. That's a pretty strong bill, folks. Thank you very much for the Trachtenburg family of Slideshow players. For those of you unfamiliar with our concept, let me explain the concept as it is, and then we'll start the show as it is as well. Keep it together. We are the Trachtenburg family of Slideshow players. I'm just going to start it all over again. All right, we'll never get past the introduction. That's what it's going to be. I mean, some bands have been in their third song already. Okay? Just let me finish the first line, and you'll be okay. I think we can do this. We're the Trachtenburg family of Slideshow players. The world's first and only indie vaudeville conceptual art, rock, pop, traveling family slideshow band. Here's the concept. We go around to estate sales, yard sales, thrift stores, op shops, charity shops, car boot sales, you get the point, and we procure slide collections. But not just any slide collections, no. We procure slide collections from anonymous deceased strangers. Otherwise, we're just like every other band. Okay. I'm only partially through the introduction here. It's a very complicated act, but fortunately, you're a very intelligent and good-looking audience, so this should be okay. Butter them up. That's what they tell me to do. They also tell me that the eyes are focused directly on the shoes, so wear important shoes when you first take the stage. I read books about this stuff, folks. I really do. Here's the concept. We take slides that we find, and we turn the lives of anonymous deceased strangers into pop rock musical exposés based on the contents of their slide collections, i.e., we reinterpret their lives as told through their slide collections into meanings interpreted through us, for you, for show business, as it is. Otherwise, we're just like every other band out there, with a few exceptions. Also, if I could request everyone, please turn off your cell phones, and if anyone still has them, pagers, and anyone still use pagers, are there drug dealers in the audience tonight? Turn off your pagers, because you'll have to deal with that stuff later. Also, just in general, just turn off your cell phones. Live your life. To take yourself away, thank you, to take yourself away from these divisive digital devices. Turn them off, live your life, breathe some air, go for a walk in the park. Step away from the computer. Okay? Especially at night, it disrupts your sleep patterns. Folks, we're going to learn some things tonight. Let's start the show. Thank you. Yeah. Tonight's first song is one of our personal favorite songs. Actually, this is our greatest hits tour 2009, so thank you for the show. This first song is based on a slide collection that we obtained from a fellow in Seattle, where we first started our act, was in Seattle, Washington. And yeah, there's one in every audience, I know, but most of them have already moved to New York, so that's good. New York. And so this song is called Don't You Know What I Mean? It tells the tale of a fellow who took pictures of his television set. Why? Because they get to invent the VCR. And then he turns pictures into slides in order to preserve his precious memories of slides. The funny thing is like, whenever I do shows with Cornwell, I take on a similarity to his speech pattern when I do my introductions as well. So my thanks to Cornwell. This is one of our jazzy songs. You guys into jazz at all? Yeah. This song's going to feature this chord. And of course, it'll also feature this chord as well. I get a tiny more bass in the monitor, a little bit less treble, a little more bass, or just don't do anything at all. Alright, got a savvy crowd. I can talk shop with you folks. I can talk shop. Savvy showbiz audience, you. Okay, this is when I needlessly adjust the microphone sound. It's exactly as it was. It's just, this is what they do. When you see someone doing this, that just means that they're getting ready to start the song. Psychedelic daydream, walk the damn dog, don't you know what I mean? We're sitting here with fine medallion, cantaloupe, liquor by the gallon. All I need is a bottle of beer, fresh bread and a very sharp spear, and I'm tired of starting to sue, beggar. Good God, hey! Woke up in a psychedelic daydream, mountain trip, don't you know what I mean? Who's in charge here? That is the question. Everybody, look like I'm Sebastian, jumped in the pool, just to be a hero. America 52, I ran 0. Time to cook some meat on the street. Good God, don't you know what I mean? 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 Don't you know what we mean? Woke up in a psychedelic daydream, fed the damn dog, don't you know what I mean? We're young and so educated, 20 years later we finally get it. Stop exploration in the middle of the mind, ask many questions, see what you can find in society and a life of leisure. Good God, don't you know what I mean? 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 Don't you know what we mean? Woke up with a bucket on my head, take the biggest, what the sign says. Vacation spot is very wholesome, smooth with the Merlin Olsen. Back question, piece of paper, long ago the sessions never seen them, and the paper